Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Corinth. We're on location today to see how Public Works inspects pipes throughout our city with their CCTV trailer. So we chose a new build lot right off Walton Drive to do a live demonstration of how Public Works crews utilize this equipment. Here to help explain things is our Director of Public Works, Glenn Barker.
How are you?
I'm doing excellent, Glenn, thank you. We are standing in front of a trailer. Do you want to explain to us what's inside of here?
Yeah, this is our CCTV trailer. We just recently replaced it from a van to a trailer to make it more efficient for the crews to do it. The equipment inside is 4 years old, and Jordan, our superintendent for wastewater, will take us on a quick tour and show us how it works.
Great. So Jordan, here we are. We are at the business end of a sewer CCTV trailer. And there is so much interesting stuff going on in here. I don't even know where to start. So let's start with this thing over here that's called a Flexi Probe. Do you want to explain to us what that is?
So this is our CCTV lateral inspection. So typically this is meant for a 4-inch lateral for resident homes.
So lateral, to me, sounds like something that will go between that house and here.
Yeah, so when someone's using the restroom or water, shower, their sewer line goes into a lateral, and that lateral connects to our main line.
Okay. So is there a camera at the end of what I'm seeing here?
So we have a flexible camera. We're able to push it by hand.
Okay.
The monitor up here also gives us inspection. We can put the address, the project name, and also code it. So any defects we see, we can write a report and get it to the resident.
Okay. So we can communicate back to the resident, but I'm guessing all of this information is saved and stored in case we need it later.
Yes. So it's put it also into our CityWorks, and then after we get done, we'll install in CityWorks and also print a report for the resident.
Okay.
And it's for a history. So if something happens again, we can go back to that information.
We can go back to it. Okay. So Jordan, I notice with this contraption, we've got what is easily recognizable as a GoPro 360 at the bottom. You want to explain to us what this is?
Yes. So we do have a 360 camera right here. This gives us a better picture of an inspection. Gives a full 360 view of the manhole, also video. If we want to pause it, take pictures, we can. If we get a better image of seeing I&I, roots, or anything broken in the infrastructure of the manhole, then us viewing the manhole from on top of here and taking a picture.
And so I&I is water that infiltrates into the sewage.
Yes, sir.
Which of course is important for those that don't know because we have to pay for that.
Yeah, so pay for it, and also it puts a lot of wear and tear on lift stations.
On the lift station.
So lift stations are running more.
So this is something that we're looking for with this camera. My understanding is that we can also do about 25 inspections a day using this technology versus 10 to 15 when we were having to send somebody down into the sewers manually.
Yeah, so our software, AI sewer. So my guys will send the camera down. It takes about 2 minutes to record a video. And so done, pack it up for the next one. Then it'll send all the videos to Sewer AI and get all the coded and information for us ahead of time.
Well, very cool.
It gets the guys keep going until.
All right, so Jordan, we've got another piece of technology I want you to explain to our audience, and that is this thing. What is this?
So this is a mainline camera. It does a full inspection in a mainline pipe. It's pretty much a RC car. You control it through the office, record the video, record defects down the line. We check our integrity of the pipe, any blockage, any grease, roots, infiltration. So we start in the beginning of the manhole here and go downstream to the next manhole. And that'll be one video inspection right there.
Okay, and how far can that thing go down a sewer line?
So typically this one will go from about 700 to 800 feet. Depends on the setup. We can do easements with pull it out, but around 700 to 800 feet. So we can do typically about 2-3 videos and one setup and one standing here on this location.
All right, so Jordan, we were discussing the sewer AI software with the GoPro. Is there a similar software for this piece of equipment?
Yeah, so we have a software called WinCam. We manually put in the defect codes. So it's almost like Sewer AI, but we're doing the inspection ourselves and coding it. So when we do a CCTV inspection video, we can notate what we're looking at.
Okay, so that's what you mean by coding.
Yes.
Yeah, where we're at, how deep we are, all that kind of
the
stuff.
footage, what the location that, if there's a broken pipe or roots that can cause a backup or a failure.
Okay. Well, I've got my gloves. We ready to get started?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, so Jordan and Mike, here we are. We're in front of an open sewer. We've finally got the camera down into the hole the way we want it to be. You want to explain the process of the preventative maintenance routine that we're going through here?
Yes. So what we do before we even start televising these sewer lines, we also do a pre-cleaning, so we get the camera through. If there's any debris or any blockage, we can't do a full inspection. So we try to get a pre-clean first, and then we start from the top of the line of the manhole in the neighborhood, and I work our way down. And from there, we will notate any I&I roots, infrastructure, collapsed pipe, so we can prevent everything from SSOing, a sanitary sewer overflow. That's the biggest thing we're trying to prevent.
So for instance, now this is a new neighborhood, so these trees aren't quite as big, but in some of the more established neighborhoods, you get a big oak tree with a big root.
Yes.
Grows underground, and it can grow through or crack one of these sewer pipes, and that's what could cause a backup or a problem.
Especially these dry summers that we get. These trees get thirsty, so they find any way and get some water or nutrients.
And sometimes that's a sewer.
Yes, and that's like the best nutrient for plants.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so are we going to see anything like that today as Mike starts sending that camera through the system?
Yes. So this neighborhood's brand new.
Okay.
So it's clean pipe. It should be intact since it's brand new.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, let's take a peek. Let's see what Mike does with his process and what this camera's seeing.
Sir.
All right. All right, so we're here with Mike. We're in front of something that looks very interesting and fun. So I think we're seeing live feed from the bottom of the sewer line.
Yes. So yeah, pretty much you're operating an RC car like a little kit, but more important, doing inspections. So what Mike's doing, he's at the bottom of the manhole looking up. And we can do a pre-inspection of the manhole right there itself. So Mike will scan the manhole, just kind of see what their integrity is and stuff, and kind of gives a location where he's at too.
Okay. So as we were looking down the manhole, this is sitting right there at the bottom, and that's the green pipe that we caught.
Yes. So this is the 8-inch PVC pipe. This is the top of the hill and beginning of their sewer main in this neighborhood.
Okay. And so this is new, so we don't see anything interesting, but you would technically see cracks.
Yes.
And maybe some tree roots, and we would know that that's an issue, and we would document it for repair.
Yes. Yeah, you'll see a whole different environment in here. Cockroaches, dirt, whatever, grease, water lines.
Well, let's send him down the green pipe.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we went down the tube a little ways, and we've run across something that did not look like your normal green pipe. You want to explain what this is?
Yeah, so this is a lateral connection. This lateral is actually connected to the home right across from us.
That's what you were explaining earlier out there. So this is that lateral. So this comes directly from the home into the, I guess, would this be considered, it's not a main sewer pipe.
This is the sewer main.
Sewer main.
Yes.
Okay.
So lateral, it goes from home, lateral, and to the sewer main. And so we kind of get a little image of what the condition is.
So I see ants. Does that mean that there's a hole somewhere, or they just crawl through the sewers?
It could be from their exhaust, inlet in the house and stuff. But right now you usually see a turn, so it's turning with the flow.
I got you.
So it's not like a straight connection. It has a 45-degree angle, and it turns with the pipe.
Okay. I want to thank Glenn, Jordan, and Mike for coming out here to demonstrate how they ensure our pipes are running smoothly throughout the city. And until next time, let's talk Corinth.